The reason why they were upset was because when they uploaded a video about me bashing me, people who supported me commented under the video. And like I repeat, in case you missed it because of that little pause in the last 5 minutes, I want to repeat that everything's recorded, but this is not a time where we're going back and forth. The back and forth is over because you're playing checkers and I played chess. You played to win on YouTube, I played to win in real life. So you have to understand that you buried yourself with the last few days. I don't know what your obsession over me is. It has to be the clout, the money, or both.
The
but
what?
when you play with people's lives and you play with people's real families, then the consequences are crazy. So they told me after they told everybody else on YouTube, I got their video removed. YouTube also keeps record of that. YouTube keeps record of every video I've ever struck, every video that has got removed, or even if YouTube says I'm not removing the video, it keeps record of that. But the troll already admitted to me.
She lying.
I never struck a video. I never got that channel removed. I didn't know who they were. Still don't know who they are to today. But they were just mad because everyone else was attacking them about their opinion about me and Jeremy. The video that they posted was their opinion about me and Jeremy, and my supporters were commenting, pretty much cussing them out. So they removed the video. They put it on private. That's what really happened. They were just mad about it. So fast forward, because this was in 2017 when me and Jeremy started talking. Fast forward to everybody finding out he had a child outside of a relationship. That's when it's like, oh, see, I told you so. I told you so. Now I'm about to come back. Ooh, come back with your opinion. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Come back with your opinion. But when you bully, harass, slander, dox, and all of the above, this is what you get. So over the last few days, not my family, like I told you guys, the trolls have been trying for a very long time to get me. And what the most disrespectful thing about this is, when you guys first met any family member of Jeremy's family, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? I said Jeremy, and he told y'all as well. He didn't want his family on our channel. Didn't he say that? Remember? Because every time we would vlog around them, we didn't really put them in the camera too much. If anything, we would put his twin. Because I had a relationship with his twin before me and Jeremy even, we went to hospital together. I didn't know. Everyone else, Jeremy said he didn't want his family on YouTube. Remember that? But they were so upset. They were so upset. So when we had, I can't remember the very first video that you guys met his mother, but I want to take a while just to say the gender reveal. But either way it goes, it don't matter what the video was. When his mother was like in the background somewhere in the video, whatever, kind of sort of in it, not really in it, because we vlogging around his family, we made it very clear we're not putting his family on YouTube because we know how the trolls work. My family, they know what's going on. Everybody else, they don't really know how the trolls work. They don't know how conniving and manipulative they are. So you come into this.
Now this is my thing. Since you proclaim to know how the trolls work, you've been doing this for a minute. Why are you so damn bothered? And why are you here explaining yourself, talking about the trolls? We just going in a damn repetitive cycle.
Like, honestly, I don't know what y'all problem is, but y'all need to chill out, real talk. You really need to chill out because at this point, you really out here messing with folks' real family. Like, I'm literally shaking my head. You out here messing with people's real family. As I've said before, let me say this before I said what I said before. If you call yourself a boss, in my mind, a boss gonna move in silence. A boss not gonna let the next troll their move. A boss gonna be sitting back, making those moves, and then boom, move busted on your ass, and I'm gonna have you caught up looking like a hat. You didn't even see it coming. I'm not gonna prepare you for what supposedly is about to come. So Keesha, honey, I don't care what you say. You can continue saying this. You not with the drama. You don't do the drama. You're not for the drama. But yet your ass always responding to some drama as if you responded and really gonna do something. How many times have you responded? Really? Come on now. How many times has Keesha responded And through those response, she ain't got through her head yet. The people still gonna talk about her ass. Whether you got a lawyer, your management team, this, that, and third. When I was listening to this live, for the parts that I did listen to, I was like, this is just still just a bunch of bullshit. I don't take you serious at all. And how can I? If I can be quite honest, first and foremost, when you doing a video like this, I'm gonna need for you to fact check and drop names. Drop actual YouTube names or government names, so you can really, give the tea that you trying to spill or whatever, or you coming for somebody. So I'm gonna need names, because when you be talking about Capital or Mayor of Trolville, I don't know who that is. I need to know who the fuck you talking about. But I'm currently at 1833, and first let me just say this: old girl was not on the phone. She was not on the phone with nobody. Now, one time that I see that phone screen light up, when you on the phone, now I don't know how iPhones work. I'm pretty sure she got an iPhone. But I could have sworn when you on the phone, regardless, any type of movement, we going to see that screen light up. We going to see that you're actually actively talking to somebody. The girl had to add a little extra. She had to make it seem like she was busy. She had to throw in like, okay, maybe her lawyer or somebody from her management team called, and that was great because hello, she was live, so that just gives the people watching, let them know that what she's talking about is actually going to be enforced, and she's actually going to go through what she's saying. Bunch of bullshit. I see right through it. Okay, so yeah, she on the phone, fake talking, had to put us on mute, blah blah blah. Then when she got off the phone, yeah, some great news happened, girl. Bye. Oh my goodness. But this the thing though. Start responding to shit. And then, now let me just say this. I feel like this a lie. This just me personally. I feel like this is a lie. When did Paris, if I'm getting it right, when did Paris call Jeremy mama? And who did Jeremy mama actually talk to? I need facts at this point. Maybe she gave facts, but I ain't watched long enough to see. But hold the phone. Let me try. She was not on the phone.
Woo!
She was not on the phone, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. She was not on the phone.
Anyway, sorry guys. I had something very great just happened. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Thank y'all for staying down. But I wanted to come back and pick up where I left off with something really, really good. Huh, baby?
Bad parenting.
Oh, mommy's on live, baby. You go back to bed, Angel, okay?
Bad parenting.
No, Jory's asleep, baby.
Ooh,
Jory's asleep.
bad parenting. Hold on.
Just go to the video about me bashing me. People who supported me commented under the video. And like I repeat, in case you missed it because of that little pause these last 5 minutes, I want to repeat that everything's recorded. But this is not a time where we're going back and forth. The back and forth is over.
You're not going back and forth, but yet your ass still on live, explaining yourself, literally going back and forth, defending yourself, or just letting it be known what you about to do. What, Keesha, you're still partaking in the drama. So please, fake the funk and let me know how you really not into the drama. Like, I can't even give my energy, y'all, because like I said, because this shit is getting real, real old. It really is. Like, can't you tell? It's getting real old, but I'm still going on with the shit. But you going back and forth.
Because you're playing checkers and I play chess.
If you play chess, boo, you wouldn't have let shit be known in this live what you was doing, honey. You just would have kept it like for real. And then you would have took your pawn and try to knock out the queen. You know what? We're not going to really do chess because I'm sure you don't even know how to play chess. You really... Girl, shut up, baby.
Play to win on YouTube. I play to win in real life.
So, if it wasn't for YouTube, Keesha, what it looks like... If it wasn't for YouTube, Keesha... Oh, see, now she bothered. if it wasn't for YouTube, Keesha, you wouldn't even have the things that you have because your hair business ain't doing it, honey. This my thing, though. If you're going to try to throw jabs at somebody, make sure those jabs don't involve you. That's all I'm saying. Because we all can see. How long she said she been on here? 7 years, right? So if you've been on here that long, please let me know what the fuck are you doing if you ain't trying to win on YouTube. Please let me know. You ain't got to. But
So you have to understand that you bared yourself with the last few days. I don't know what your obsession over me is. It has to be the clout, the money, or both. But when you play with people's lives and you play with people's real families, then the consequences are crazy.
well, at this point, I just feel like this, goddammit. Nobody ass should bring their ass on this YouTube platform and involve their family if they not prepared of what may possibly come with it. That's how I look at it. But then too, if somebody is fucking with folk family, I mean, yeah, they got a little problem, but
So they told me after they told everybody else on YouTube, I got their video removed. YouTube also keeps record of that.
Okay, I don't want to see this shit. My thing is, I hope she made a point here. Besides the fact that she just told the person that pretty much she about to take legal action out on somebody.
This is going to be eye-opening for sure.
Yeah, this is getting real dry. Real dry.
No matter what the video was. When his mother was like in the background somewhere in the video, whatever, kind of sort of in it, not really in it, because we vlogging around his family, we made it very clear we're not putting his family on YouTube because we know how the trolls work. My family, they know what's going on. Everybody.
Alright, whatever. Get to the point. What is the fucking point here?
In games for the love of money and clout until you close this computer and you gotta deal with your reality.
Oh, wait a minute. What she say? But it's
This is my real life that you're playing with. All things are fun and games for the love of money and clout until you close this computer and you gotta deal with your reality.
Sounds like you know a little something about that, huh? You said that was a little personal, honey. Cause Lord knows, I know what you do when you close. No, you don't close the computer. Cause when you be doing it, you be on the computer or on your phone. But that's the Lord. Y'all, just know that I'm so calm for a reason. I told y'all I'm still holding on to some information. I know you want me to leak it, and I am. Just give me time, okay? Cause this shit she talking.
Why would you be calling someone?
She talk. Didn't I tell y'all that Keesha had called my phone? Did you see that video when I told y'all? Let me get out your faces. I just woke up. But didn't I tell you that Keesha had called my phone, right? And you know how some people are so smart, but yet they're so dumb that they can't use their common sense. So whenever you get into a legal dispute with a content creator on YouTube, we have to exchange information. Keesha has my personal information. I have her personal information. And I guess she forgot that at one point in time, I think from the very first video she got taken down from me. Anyways, the very first video that she got taken down from me, the number that she called me from most recently wasn't the number that was in the information that was given to me the first go round, right? Now, the second time video was taken down, Keesha information got sent to me. And this phone number that she put on this little counter notification, it matched up with the numbers that was calling me last month. No, beginning October, end of August. Girl, okay, I'm about to end up leaking some numbers. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Mother, and you don't even know me. You don't even know her son.
Let me see. So who did this? Well, I'm guessing it was Paris.
Talked about her son. That's not your fucking business. That's not your place. You don't know me. You don't know me. You weirdo. You don't know me.
You look so dumb. You don't know me. You weirdo. You don't know me. Listen. I don't know what more else. I don't know what else to say. Like I'm lost for words at this point because I done said every goddamn thing. But I'm here to make a coin, okay? This is the thing. It sounds like you need to take a break from YouTube, honey. You need to take a break because honestly, none of this would be going on if you wouldn't have brought your family, your real family, to this YouTube online platform. None of this will be happening. But because you were chasing the clout, which was knowing that when you had other people attached to you and your YouTube channel that was going to bring in more views and more money, knowing that you love the money and the clout, both of them, this is your fault. Hell, you exploiting your kids. You exploiting your family. Well, you used to. Tried to anyways. Come on now. This is your fault. This is your fucking fault. So take accountability.
Then you try to go be friends with Ashley, and she even weirder for thinking that y'all got some real sisterhood thing going on. It can't be a sisterhood.
Well, damn. Sound like you're yet talking about yourself again. You really think you and Meek Mom got like this little sistership going on. It ain't no sistership, nor sisterhood. Obviously, if you read between the lines, a friend ain't gonna be doing what Meek Mom doing to your ass, but you missing that part too, cause yeah.
For obvious reasons. But then you have the audacity to sit here and put kids in between this, and you messing with my man's family.
That's my man, and I'ma stick beside him. You messing with my man's family. All right, she whack.
Crazy childhood. If anything I can do to prevent that. And troll, you are doing everything in your power to try to sabotage that for me.
Well, she doing a good job, ain't she? Because you on here trying to defend yourself and tell her to stop.
For propping a baby into a helmet and calling her jury duty. You guys...
That's what you get for putting your kids online.
Her due date was August.
Oh, Lord, we talking about some dumb shit. My stomach hurt. Ooh.
Half of the people who I was in the same office with, whose children had helmets, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I gotta find somebody else interesting to talk about at this point.
We're just saying that we didn't like it because someone asked me that question. Well, no, they didn't say that question. She said that you don't like her calling his mom Ma, and I gave an honest answer. You all don't like honesty. You all have a hard time accepting honesty. So instead,
we have a hard time accepting honesty, but yet even some of your supporters gave your ass honesty in regards to what you're currently going through right now, which is, let me just say, most of this, the bulk of this is around Jeremy, right? The motherfucker that stepped out on your ass, but yet you over here playing a goddamn blame game, but yet you can't accept honesty. The fact of it is that you need to honestly understand that I can't even give it. Ain't shit to give, honey. There's nothing to give. People can't accept honesty. You feeling how I'm feeling right now? Like, really, bitch, you saying this out your mouth? Do you feel how I feel right now? Like, you just want to slap the fuck out of her for saying some shit that I wish she practiced what she preaching right now? All right.
just swallowing that and saying, okay, she said she didn't like it, but I didn't say, oh, she can't, whatever she said or whatever. You're not proving anything to me. You're making yourself look crazy. You're making your son potentially look crazy when you're doing...
Oh, now you talking about kids. Oh, but you get mad when folk talk about your children. Oh, hypocrite. She's a hypocrite. She's a hypocrite. Listen,
things like this despite his siblings' mother. The joke is on y'all. I don't look bad. You all haven't caught me doing or in game. I have.
Oh. I'm gonna tell y'all gotta listen to this bitch. I don't look bad. Look, You haven't caught me. You haven't. Listen, that's a lie right there. The bitch is lying. The fact is the matter. The fact of the matter is you haven't caught her ass. But she can't deny the fact that she haven't been doing some sneaky, grimy ass shit. All right.
Text too. I have recorded calls too. I have all the things that I need. Will I ever post that? No. Why? Because just like Jeremy, family is everything to me. And that's why.
But yet, family is everything to you. But yet, you wrote that damn book. I ain't understanding that. I ain't understanding that. Family, everything to you, but yet you wrote that book. Alright, I ain't saying nothing.
Troll and let dog are running crazy trying to figure out anything to do to try to sabotage my peace in my home. But since we pray and we understand that we cannot.
If your ass pray, your ass will not be on this motherfucking live explaining yourself. You supposed to have been let go and let God. But you can't let go and let God because you don't even believe in God like that. Why? Because your bitch ass went and got tarot card readings. Your bitch ass went and got palm readings. I don't want to hear these shits. Girl, what did you really think you came to do on this live? That's what I want to know.
With their lives and their circumstances.
You're talking to yourself, like me, at this point. Oh my goodness.
On his daddy to play baseball. Well, he has a bonus mommy over here who did everything that I did the correct way when he was over here. But like I said, I don't even want parts of that because I saw how you operated when you got your son back. You called up.
Yeah, you're sharing more personal information. Why? Because you're trying to make the next one look bad.
And will always be my focus are my children.
I can't tell it because you focused on the trolls and what they saying.
So we can bring generational curses so that they don't have mounds and mounds of student loan debt sit at their wayside, drowning in it, trying to pay for it to go to the #1 HBCU in the world. So their credit is already established by the time that they're 18 years old, so they can go buy and get and do just like our counterparts. That's what my focus is. So if that means I can pay someone who I love and I trust to help me along with this village of raising my children, that does not make me a bad mom. But what do you guys do? Body shame my mom, talk about my mom, talk about me, call her a slave. If my mom came on the internet right now and said, "Guys, I'm gonna make a tell-all video about Keesha, and she's a disgusting donor, and she treated me like crap every time I was at her house. Y'all would flip the thing on script so fast. Oh, Mama Sandra, let's send you some money. We love you, so beautiful." And the same people who just calling her all these names and calling her dumb and saying she was a slave and a maid and all these other different things. But mind you, the same people who talked about his family so bad are the same ones rallying behind any family member they can find of this man and trying to get in cahoots for my demise. But this is his family. So who do you really hurt when you do stuff like this? Who do you really hurt when you're messing with his family? This is not my family. This is his family. When he hurts, I hurt.
Jeremy don't give a damn about this shit. But you do.
We need to figure out how to tell our own story before everybody else tries to come out and tell it for us. They weren't even there. And it's not even their business to speak on it. So yes, we had to write a book.
You didn't have to do anything. You did that to try to cover your ass because there were some underlying things that wasn't told that you really did. I can't even get this shit out right now, y'all. But I'm telling you, for someone who claims that if you ain't do shit, and if it's victim, everything was done to you, you would just be sitting back chilling. I'm just saying, because if you really was secure within self, within your actual self, and within your actions, you wouldn't be doing this. You would not be wasting your time coming on YouTube. You would be working on your real life, making sure that your kids are straight in real life. You're not going to be dealing with this fake ass shit, right? Because now you're calling YouTube fake because you got to deal with your real life when you close that computer. But when you open that computer, that's a whole different ball game, right? Okay. So why are you here, honey? I mean,
A lot of people do it. A lot of people in the entertainment industry. Even when y'all say, be like Beyonce. Beyonce herself, when she went through her stuff, she made a whole album and did a whole tour off of her pain.
okay, Beyonce was insecure too, boo. So what you talking about? So now now this bitch is comparing herself to Beyonce. Okay, wow.
And she didn't have to tell anybody else anything else other than you talking about it in her song.
Well, at least you know you ain't, because you still talking about shit, explaining yourself. You should have learned a thing or two from Beyonce.
We're still trying to figure out who Becky is with the good hair. Everybody's still trying to figure it. Why didn't we find Becky with the good hair, but y'all wanted to go find a sentence of a person in the book? Guess who has the answer to that? Every single day, I'm reminded of this situation because the adults a part of the situation are moving in such a distasteful manner.
You think about that shit every day because you wake up to the motherfucker that cheated on you. How you still blaming it on the woman? I think about this every single day because the mother of the child is acting very distasteful on a daily basis. Bitch, shut up.
And are being
You
so
sound
heartless
bothered.
when it comes, like I said, and like I tell anybody who I've talked to off YouTube, if you don't like me, cool, whatever. But if you want to have a relationship with my kids, or you want me to move in a
Trying to get to the good part.
and try to go play nice, like we got the inside scoop. What about talking about the things that you're doing? The program, December 27th.
Let me comment. I'm about to make a community sad post. What was the point of this?
And she will be moving into school with her sister next year in preschool. But you want to cry wolf about privacy of your life, and deleting, so it's not made as public as it should be. But you want to cry wolf about privacy of your life, privacy of your identity, privacy of where you went, what you do, how you move, da-da-da. But you calling my boyfriend's mom and in the same breath screaming, what my identity is should be private. Who I identify as should be private.
I was like, who are you talking about?
Make it make sense.
Had me
You
stuck.
really have no friends in life that you're trying to contact Keesha Kelly's boyfriend's mother. And post and threaten for months. You've been threatening for months. You've been posting clips of conversations and threatening. That is
There's some drama, baby.
Ashley should have known that when the baby comes over here, he's really being raised by me because look at where the dad is. Just disrespecting him. And then you call his mama the kiki. But just like you was showing all the behind the scenes of a video that he was not even really in for his homeboy.
Well, all this in my mind still make you look bad, honey. Because of the information that's being presented, it's like, damn, what is the daddy really doing in the picture? They messing with his family and he ain't even doing shit.
Gucci guilty. De toilette courant.
Come on.
You must have missed all the time he said he's leaving her. He's in the studio. Well, I guess that studio stuff paid off. That's why you should mind the business that pays you. This is my man to worry about what he's doing when he's not here.
This is y'all heard her. That is her man. I need to go camera. That is her man to worry about. And it ain't none of our business to worry about what the fuck he doing. But just know, baby. Just know, get a little bit. You know, Jeremy, he gonna get sick of this little catty shit. A real man do not want his woman sitting up online talking about this shit. Whether if the shit true or not. A real man don't want his woman sitting up here doing this extra shit. He really don't. I'm telling you what I know. Unless he's a bitch, okay? He don't want you doing this. This is not a good look. This part of the reason why your ass probably ain't got no ring, honey. You ain't getting that ring. You was not getting that ring because you mucking up. You mucking up fucking around with this drama. Whether you telling somebody off or not, you supposed to keep your mouth shut, bitch. And move in silence. Hopefully you'll learn.
Not yours. But you find you can find anything. You can look mountains high and valleys low to find any negative thing about this man. But you can't come forward and congratulate him. Or if you do congratulate him, you're going to throw shade. As soon as he gets a little bigger, he's leaving Keesha. Like,
he ain't gonna leave you, boo. No, he gonna stay with your dumb ass because he seen what happened the first time. Like, hell, well, I already cheated and got a baby on her and still stays. So let me just stay with it, continue fucking around on her ass. You're dumb.
But then you go call his mother and try to key.
Yep, key about Keesha.
Ain't nobody on his page but him. But then here y'all, it'll be a different story if he's deleting it. He keeping everything and just deleting me. But y'all worried about him, and it's like y'all in a relationship with him too. Y'all worried about
Well,
him.
ain't that what you wanted for your keys and dons? You brought him to this platform, baby. Like I said, all of this is your fucking fault. This is your fault. Case closed.
So much in what he's doing and what he's not doing. It's in real life, you handle people accordingly in real life. I don't owe no explanation to the world. And you are really
What? But yet you
proud
explain.
individual for calling somebody's mama, asking them.
You just said you don't owe no explanation to the world, but yet you over here explaining to the world what the fuck going on. Make it make sense, Keesha. You confusing me.
Like I said, I just had whole surgery.
Who gives a fuck? And if you had a whole fucking surgery, that would be your excuse to sit your boss ass up over there and not say shit. Shut up. Just shut up.
Was already. We never renewed our lease. You have how many days? 90 days to renew the lease. We did not renew our lease because we already had extended our lease before.
So you tell them too fucking much.
Everybody,
Tell them too much.
I just lost the house. Just had surgery. I'm under pain medication.
Whose fault is that? Yours. And yet you still engaged in a drama.
Jeremy has done this vlog stuff. He has vlogged for us, and I have. Oh my gosh, I wish I could share some of the stuff that he didn't capture. I'd be like, Jeremy, look at this. Jeremy, look at that. And we just like talking in general about everybody's house. I made a mistake. I'm genuinely sorry. Because what does Keesha do? Take accountability when Keesha is wrong. But what did you do? You go and you try to get in my family's business and
Trying to get to the end of this bitch.
infidelity or anything. We had to say that because we said if there is a possibility and you guys do this documentary and you guys make it seem like, okay, we've had a little highs, we had a lot of highs and we had a little lows, and ultimately, he's just been the best thing that ever happened to me. She's been the best thing that they're gonna look at you like you're crazy after this documentary. So he advised us, you might as well, if you're gonna you might as well say something, because you just don't want this child to come into this world and now everybody's looking at you.
So like I said, yet you don't gotta explain nothing to the world, but yet you sitting down with your management team coming up with plots and plans on how to figure out or how to make your real life situation sound good to your fake life online. You had a plot and had plans on how you was gonna bring the outside kid. Y'all listening? Okay.
Like they gotta discredit everything that you've ever said to them in there. This boy's brother.
She full of shit.
This boy's sisters.
Full of shit. Full of shit.
The girls when they were in Jamboree.
Okay, she's really giving y'all a whole goddamn life story explaining herself. That's the sad part. I hope she go back and watch this live.
That they'll never have to grow up and be like you. They'll never have to grow up and be. She doesn't know me. The mayor of Trollville does not know me. And what I do show on my platform, I try to exemplify someone of respect and dignity of myself, of my children, of my parents. I try to be as good as I possibly can. Just because anybody could be watching. I went places and people who I never thought watched my YouTube channel. Like, I watch a YouTube channel.
But yet, so now you're taking it back to YouTube. But in the beginning, you talking about Paris or whoever the hell you was talking about, they do this for YouTube. But, bitch, I'm not even going to say nothing. Because if I ain't make it clear without me saying it, then I ain't going to make it clear with me saying it. Because I can't even get it out. This is boring at this point. But, bitch, you live for YouTube too, okay? Miss real and the fake life. But anywho's, I'll be back with another video.